question on the chat thing. It's Sarah.
Yes, go
and
ahead.
it says, could you please give us some last minute advice for Rosh HaShanah?
Okay, I'll do, but let's keep it to the end. Okay, I'll do Beezrat Hashem. Yes. All right. So what else? Any other questions?
Yes, Rabbi.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Rabbi, I was going to ask because right now I don't have the book in front of me. Sarah actually has the same question I had. I was going to have the same question since tomorrow's going to be a very long slichot for every Rosh HaShanah.
I was gonna say that I was gonna bring up again the question that Sarah made at the beginning of the class.
Okay.
If could please give us some last minute advice for Rosh HaShanah, but I don't know if it was already covered.
Okay, I think I already did. That's my advice. Don't be too complicated. Make it simple. Say the only prayer. And it's actually is in Mimias Sharim when we're going to get further. We're going to see. So the only joy in this world and the goal in this world to be close to HaShem. Just stick to HaShem no matter what, right? And say HaShem, do whatever circumstance or whatever is good for me, right? So if it's good for me not to have something, so it's good for me not to have something. If good for me to be poor, so let me be poor. If I'm going to be rich and away from you, and or maybe away from you and poor and for sure close to you, so let me never be rich, never ever. You understand? So I mean, don't say it out loud, but just say about rich or poor. So we're on this test, but basically you say HaShem, please make me close to you. That's what I want. I want to be close to you. Like Shalom HaChavel said. The only thing I want to is to judge your nation favorably. Right? That's fairly. That's what I want. Hashem gave him all the other tools. Understand? And the second, from this Holocaust survivor, hope he's alive. So it says, so we have to live the life and lead the life. So it would not be embarrassed when we come to the court of heaven and say, Hashem, I tried to live my life the best I could, so to make you proud. So you had a good choice. That you had a good investment with my life. You had a good investment that you were giving me oxygen and allow my heart to pump. So it was a very good investment, Hashem. That's what I can show for it. So that's my Rosh HaShanah advice. So try not to skip things, but if it's getting too much, so you can skip some things. I read a commentary on the Siddur. This holy person, some time ago, he said that I cannot do it, and I said, "You normal?" When he told me what he was doing, so in our scroll in Machzor, it's a universal Machzor. It covers several different minhagim. So, but it says clearly in a small print, but it says this community says this, but most of the communities skip it. And then in another part, this community, and the parts is sometimes like several pages. So I told him, you normal. I mean, I always say people read everything, but not just whatever is option, whatever you can skip, you just skip. Like standard material is more than enough for 3 hours or 4 hours or 5 hours to it, for sure. So don't add anything yourself. Okay, so that's it. All right, so let's stop here. So Beezrat Hashem. So it was not only a very successful week, it was actually a very successful year that we learned, and we should increase in holiness and try to apply whatever we learn in our class. At least I always try to apply to my life and advise others. So and be holy, be close to HaShem. That's it. And let nothing to disturb you. All of the outside influence, let them be whatever they be. But we have to be holy. Right, thank you. Good night until the next week. And Shana Tova and Gmar V'Chasimato. We should be written and sealed in the book of life for next year to learn more Torah. So I need to, that's what you should say to HaShem. That's what I want to do. Period. That's what I want to do. Okay. Good night. Thank you very much.
Bye.